Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Emerald Downs. We have 15 victims here, or contestants. Is Carrots in the lead early on? This is amazing. I've never met a more determined horse than this one. And gee, you went underneath Verbal's ball there. That's really interesting. Going past the dinosaur posters and no video screen anymore. This is a much smoother race now that does not stop around the corners. The top 10, have a look at this. Carrots is in the lead right now. Then it's Verbal, Birdie, and Slurm's World and Cashfan are right there. Welcome in, Cashfan, to the games. Demon Dragon, that's Captain Freakin' Coffee. There's Del Boy, Dan Henry, and Fair Dinkum. That's your top 10 right now. The other 5 are still behind back there, and I can see them as well in the distance. This is a 10-lapper. As always, the winner gets their name on the back of a hoodie and a shirt that is available in our merch store, and you can grab the 2023 version class of 2023 Emerald Downs shirt and hoodie from our merch store, and they are both in the Stream Elements store if you want to have a look at that. Every single winner, I looked back at every single video that we have recorded, and we put the names of everyone on the back of those shirts and hoodies, and some people have ordered them and they are enjoying them, and Leonie's one of them. There were a few others as well. Batman Snuggles too, haven't seen her for a little bit. Maybe she's taking a break, but she has one of those hoodies as well. So, if you want if you want the 2024 version and your name on it, you've got to win this year. And at the moment, Carrots might be getting his first, but then again, this is only lap number 3 that we're on right now. Too early to tell if he's going to get number 10 to his name. But we've seen weirder things before, haven't we? Birdie is right there. Birdie is right there. What happened a few weeks ago? That's just amazing. Slurm's World is there on second spot, then Birdie, Cashfan, Verbal, Pat. Pat is a bat this week. Pat is a bat. Channeling his inner Please Be Australia outfit, I think it is. But Demon Dragon, Dan Henry, Fair Dinkum, Fuzzy Line, that's your top 10 right there. Gonna get you. You're gonna get me, Birdie. You reckon you're gonna get me? My gosh. Hey, Cashfan's in second. I'm still out in first. Carrots is doing the things. Verbal getting a little bit of a love tap from Cashfan there. Verbal creeping up on Carrots. Creeping up like a stalker. Look at this. The gap's decreasing. Now it's increasing. Now it's going to be really interesting on that side angle as well. Carrots is right there with Verbal, and look at Cashfan go. Birdie is still there lurking around, and Slurm's World is still in front of Cashfan there. Very nice work. Verbal might be getting into the lead. Verbal is technically in the lead right now. Verbal 4:19 in the world, ahead of my boy Carrots 8:42 in the world. Cashfan with the was that the British marble that you got there, the British skin? I gotta look at this one. Ooh, it kind of looks like it, but at the same time, I'm not game to say that it is, but it might be. But anyway, it rolls so fast. Verbal is in the lead anyway, and then it's Cashfan, Dan, and Carrots, you little ripper. Carrots, what are you doing back there? Pat, Slurm's World, Birdie, Fair Dinkum, and Fuzzy Line, and Demon Dragon. The UK flag? It is a UK flag. Okay, very good. I just couldn't tell if it was because it was going so fast, but I wanted to say that it was. But it is confirmed. It's a UK flag. Okay, Verbal is in the lead of Cashfan. Right there, Dan Henry is, my goodness me, that could have been a dead heat right there. But gee, Dan Henry's gone into the lead right now. He is one of the Raiders from Danny Sue 92 earlier on in today's stream. There we go. Dan is in the lead right now. Then it's Verbal and Cashfan. They are the top 3 of this race at this moment in time. Carrots is still, what? Hey, Verbal hit the rails like a bat out of hell, but then it looks like Pat is right there doing the bad things. Bat Pat, that's what we call them now. Dan is in first. Then it's Verbal, Cashfan, Pat, and Carrots, Slurm's World, Fuzzy Line, Birdie, Fair Dinkum, and Del Boy is in 10th. That is DJ Del Boy. What's he doing up so early? I still don't know, but he is up early. He was probably watching the Super Bowl. Did you hear about the Super Bowl, kids? Did you hear about it, kids? Yeah, I watched it. I saw it. I saw what happened. Yeah, the Chiefs, back-to-back winners on the last play, the last pass of the day. Patrick Mahomes, what the heck, dude? Dan Henry, 7th lap in the lead right now. Taylor Swift won the Super Bowl. That's what Del Boy just said in the chat. How did she win? Okay, I know what you mean, but still. The Chiefs back-to-back. Hey, first time since what, in the 2003 Patriots, something like that? That's what I heard. But anyway, nice work to the Chiefs out there. Dan is in the lead. Cash Fan is second. Then it's Verbal, Pat, and then Carrots, Birdie, Fair Dinkum, Fuzzy Line, Slurms World, and DJ Delboy. Now we know what Delboy was doing up so early. He was watching the game. Hey, if you become an Aussie, the game's on at 10:30 a.m. Monday morning. Yeah, it's through our lunchtime hours. Isn't that such a better time to watch the Super Bowl? Anyway, Dan's in the lead. Still, Verbal, then Cash Fan, Pat, Carrots, Birdie, Fair Dinkum, Slurms World, DJ Delboy, Fuzzy Line. They are all there in the top 10. They are flipping and flopping a few spots here and there. This is lap number 8 out of 10. Do you want your name on the back of a hoodie and a shirt? This is where you got to stand up and say, I want my name on that thing. They're both things, in fact. And Dan Henry is saying that right now. 541 in the world. Is anyone else willing to step up to this one? It is Verbal that's in second. It's Cash Fan in third. Then it's Birdie, Carrot, Slurms World, and Pat, Fair Dinkum, Fuzzy Line, and DJ Delboy in 10th. Here we go. The penultimate lap right here, right now. Here we go. Dan Henry in the lead still, going around the smooth corners. They don't stop around these corners anymore since the update, and it's very, very nice. Dan is taking full advantage of this. No one ever stops. And it's Verbal that's in second. Then it's Birdie, Cash Fan, Slurms World, Pat, and myself. That's Carrots, Fair Dinkum, Fuzzy Line, and Demon Dragon. Here we go. Noodles is now in the chat, just playing my theme song. Very nice, Noodles. What are you doing here at such a late time? You've been working, haven't you? Anyway, this is the Emerald Downs. You're about to see the ending of the Emerald Downs, Noodles. Oh my gosh, one lap to go. Dan Henry's in the lead right now. Verbal, Birdie, Slurms World, and Cash Fan. There's the top 10. Final lap right here, right now. Have we seen the champion do their thing, or can anyone else catch up to Dan Henry? It is a country paddock or two in front of Dan and whoever is in second. It's Birdie at the moment, but it could be Verbal, it could be flipping and flopping just like a pair of thongs at a beach on an Aussie day. And today was 37 degrees Celsius. Get a load of that one. Cash Fan is in fourth, then Pat, Slurms World, Carrots, Fuzzy Line, Fair Dinkum, and Demon Dragon. That's Captain Coffee to you. Dan just might have this one all sewn up. Dan might be the champion today. Dan just might be getting the debut win of their career. It is Dan Henry, the winner of today's Emerald Downs. Then it's Verbal, Cash Fan, and Birdie. And then it's Carrots, Pat, Slurms World, Fuzzy Line, Fair Dinkum, Delboy, Captain Coffee, That Fat Bastard, Andy, Real Sportsman, and Ken's Cat in last.